Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 999 Gaming. I want to do a video for Fallout Shelter, and this video is called Maxed Training. I'm going to show you how to set up your training rooms and then get your dwellers up to the max level. I get a lot of questions about mainly the bottle caps over here. You can see 999,999 bottle caps. They are completely maxed out, so unless I buy something else or spend some, I'm just clicking and this is going into nowhere. But what I'm clicking right now are actually the training rooms, and when a dweller goes from one level to the next, they advance in their training, you get free bottle caps. Not a whole lot, but it's enough to kind of replenish a little bit. But that's not really what I'm interested in this video. I want to show you along the right side here, these are most of my training rooms. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to maneuver a couple of these people that have max level reach. You can see I can zone in here. You can see there's Johnny Cox. He's almost max, so I'll be able to move him in a little bit. But I've got a couple of people in this room that are maxed level, and that's just in this particular stat. Now the wrestler uniform over there on the left, Rowdy Roddy Piper, he's actually maxed all the way across the board. So I've got some options with him. He's also level 50. So if I send him out in the wilderness, he's not going to train any higher than level 50. However, if I send him out in the wilderness, he would come back with about 15,000 caps. I don't really need the caps right now, but there's also potential he could bring me back some good gear. So really what his benefit is going to be is I'm going to put him into a room, and if the room was full, it would flip-flop, and he would go in and start producing, and the lower stat person could actually come in here and train. But I got some rooms that are not completely full, and I'm going to show you the strategy in putting him up here. This is the path that the Death Claws are going to take when they come in, so I'm going to put some extremely highly powered dwellers up there with some good weapons. So that way, if I do get raided, you can see I'm going to put Cynthia up there as well. In my next raid where I get hit by Death Claws, there's been a lot of people complaining about that their whole shelter has been annihilated, like 60, 70 dwellers that are completely ran through. I'm going to show you in another video how to beat Death Claw and just sort of follow them along, but let's table that for a little bit later and finish the training video. So you can see I've got Teresa Myers, and she's completely maxed out on agility, and then up here I've got Austin Brown, who's completely maxed out in strength. So I'm going to flip-flop him. I'm going to put Austin down here and let him work up his agility, and now I've created a free space. So I've got one space left in this size room, so I can put Teresa up there, and now she'll start working on her strength. So 10, 12, 14 hours later, I can just click on them and they may be maxed at that point. So what we'll do is we'll zoom in a couple of these other rooms, and you can see here's Gregory. He's got 3 stats that are fully maxed, but one of them is his intelligence. So I'm just going to drag Gregory up here and drop him in the agility room since I have an extra space up there, and that way it'll give him a little extra something to work on. So what I'm doing is just scrolling through all of my training rooms. You can see Denise, the only stat she is fully maxed out is her charisma, so I could put her in any room that I have some availability. So I know I've got rooms in the intellect area there, and we go down to the gaming center. This is where they train luck. So I've got Donna, and I just freed up a free space in the bar, so I can put Donna up there. And then I've got Just Killshot here, who is maxed out in his luck, and also, but no need to put him in the bar because he's maxed out with his charisma as well. So what I'm looking to do is look for another stat. I could put him in the former, I guess it was a library there now. But we'll scroll through a couple of these. You can see I got some more. Julia Webster here, who is completely maxed out with endurance, and Charles is also maxed out in endurance, but I think Charles actually, he needs a little bit of intellect. So let's drop Charles in here in the academy, make him a little bit smarter, and we'll scroll through a couple more of these here as well. So you can see now we can take Just Killshot, and we could drop him down and have him work on his endurance down at the very bottom. So this is basically what you want to do. You want to create a lot of training rooms with your extra caps. I think training is one of the biggest priorities, and then once you get these caps, your dwellers are so versatile. You can put them in a room to produce a little bit faster, or you can drop them in the wasteland and have enough caps saved up. That way, in case you do get hit by mole rats or Death Claws or something, they wipe out a few, you'll have plenty of caps to revive them. Thanks everyone for watching. My name is Killshot. Look out for more videos. Subscribe below. Like these and leave some positive comments. Speak to you all soon. Peace.